Welcome to a presentation of a fine oil painting from our inventory of British landscape paintings in oils. In the heart of England's West Country, a river still runs, and upon it once stood a modest 19th century family gristmill. Shielded by an ancient elm tree stands the family's modest, unassuming wooden mill house. It is adjoined by a stout wooden bridge over the mill race, and to its right, the family mill with its water wheel. Such mills were once the backbone of the early industrial age, and communities depended upon them. Set in a bucolic landscape, the artist has captured an idyllic scene as we observe the miller's family enjoying a day of leisure. His wife is indistinctly seen sitting on a bench doing her knitting in the shade of the barely turning mill wheel. The miller stands with an armload of empty sacks as he chats to his youngest daughter, who is clutching her dolly. The ever-optimistic doves coo on the roof in anticipation of a morsel from the adjacent horse and cart. Whilst further to the right, a bonfire is seen quietly smouldering. The flume or sluice does not appear to be open, though water still drips from the paddles. The action is not confined to those above the mill stream, for below and to the left of the picture, the miller's son is trying his hand at catching fish. He will need an awful lot of luck to catch a fish with a net in the fast-flowing mill race. Meanwhile, the two middle daughters are cooling their heels in the stream shallows to ease the summer heat. The soft tones of the surrounding landscape enhance the bucolic scene. This is a splendid example of British Romanticism era painting by the hand of an important artist who, were it not for unfortunate circumstances, was well on his way to being one of Britain's great landscape painters. The painting is signed on the bottom right. George Vincent was one of the foremost members of the Norwich School of Painters, an influential movement in British art. He exhibited at the Royal Academy. Although today his works are comparatively rare, an example of his work is in the Victoria and Albert Museum. The painting is set into its period original giltwood and plaster frame and can be added to your own collection for less than $3,000. Further details may be found on our website, or contact us.